of dedicated archaeologists has made a remarkable discovery, a deep limestone shaft, believed to be an embalmer's cache, containing ancient tools and vessels once used in the mysterious art of mummification. This extraordinary find opens a window into the intricate techniques employed by our ancient ancestors, shedding light on practices that have long captivated human curiosity. In their quest for knowledge, the team employs advanced laser scanning technology to create a meticulous map of the burial site. This method reveals a hidden network of shafts and chambers, allowing archaeologists to digitally preserve the site, sealing it in time for researchers of the future to examine and explore. Among the treasures unearthed are canopic jars and a stunning mummy mask belonging to a figure named Didi Badat. This striking find invites us to consider the deeply personal connections that existed between the deceased and their earthly possessions, offering a profound insight into the familial bonds that shaped ancient burial practices. As expert Dr. Buckley observes, the cooler atmosphere and airflow within the burial chamber create splendid conditions for mummification. This revelation raises critical questions. What role does proper ventilation play in the preservation of ancient remains, and how did these factors influence the art of embalming? Further supporting the theory of mummification is the presence of a large vessel, believed to be an incense burner. Incense not only served a ceremonial purpose, but also acted as a deterrent against the insects that could compromise the delicate mummification process. Combining these elements paints a picture of a chamber meticulously designed for the sacred art of preserving life beyond death. Intriguingly, Ramadan's team uncovers unique burial practices, including the discovery of 6 canopic jars, diverging from the traditional 4. This divergence hints at potential shifts in mummification customs, leaving us to ponder what transformations were taking place in ancient Egyptian society. Natron, a key substance in preserving bodies, was possibly applied through a bathing process, revealing the complexities of ancient Egyptian embalming techniques. As we delve deeper, one wonders what other secrets the ancients held, hidden beneath layers of time. The unique structures uncovered at the site provide us with new perspectives on mummification practices. As scholars begin to piece together these findings, a richer understanding of ancient Egyptian burial ritual surfaces, unveiling the depth of their beliefs and customs. Analyzing canopic jars reveals potential shifts in traditional practices, suggesting that the process of mummification involved valuable imported materials for embalming. What stories do these jars hold about trade and cultural exchange in ancient times? This remarkable site offers a clearer understanding of where mummification took place, moving beyond previous assumptions. It indicates that embalming was conducted within actual structures, inviting us to reassess our archaeological knowledge and the rituals of the past. With the implementation of excavation techniques like laser scanning, the team unearths the complex's secrets, mapping the site and uncovering its extensive burial practices. How does this modern technology shape our understanding of the ancient world? Every grave good discovered tells a tale, and among them, a gilded silver mummy mask stands out, offering crucial insights into ancient Egyptian beliefs regarding the afterlife. These items were crafted with intention, designed to guide and assist the deceased on their journey into the unknown. The significance of these grave goods transcends mere decoration. They encompass magical objects meant for protection and items designed for enjoyment in the afterlife, illustrating the Egyptians' profound beliefs in life beyond death. But what drove these rituals? What did they truly believe awaited them? Tatahor's burial location, adorned with elaborate grave goods, indicates her status as one of the affluent in Saqqara. In stark contrast to the simpler graves nearby, this disparity unveils the varied social statuses within ancient society, leading us to ponder the intricate fabric of their social hierarchy. Not far from Tatahor's elaborate resting place, a modest grave emerges, highlighting the concept of economic alternatives in burial practices. This contrast reveals how individuals of differing means could still find their way to sacred spaces. What does this say about their values and beliefs? Tatahor's coffin stands as a significant artifact, rich with information about her life and status. Its elaborate design underscores the importance placed on burial practices in ancient Egypt and the profound respect given to the deceased. Delving deeper, we discover that ancient Egyptian women, like Tatahor, possessed considerable rights and autonomy, from property ownership to engaging in trade. This revelation illustrates a progressive societal structure for women during that era, challenging our preconceived notions of gender roles. The intricate process of mummification was essential for securing a favorable afterlife, involving complex rituals and the meticulous use of high-quality materials. Tatahor's burial reflects the significance her community placed on these preparations. What deeper rituals might have accompanied her journey into the afterlife? X-rays reveal Tatahor's age and health status, indicating she lived into her 40s with access to nourishing sustenance. This raises intriguing questions about her socioeconomic standing during antiquity. What advantages did she possess that allowed such a life? Among the many items found within her wrappings, amulets shine as symbols of Tatahor's wealth and status, encapsulating her beliefs about the afterlife. Objects such as the Eye of Horus and scarab beetles unveil profound meanings. What were the stories these symbols told? The discovery of a private burial chamber reveals Tatahor's exceptional social standing. The evidence suggests that women in ancient Egyptian society wielded power and independence, challenging traditional narratives of female roles in that period. Canopic jars, often inscribed with the names of their owners, serve as crucial tools for archaeologists, offering vital clues into ancient Egyptian burial practices. These jars held organs removed during mummification. What secrets could they unveil about the individuals they belonged to? The long history of tomb robbing often begins shortly after burial, driven by the desire for treasures like gold and precious offerings. This introduces a sense of urgency and concern regarding Awit's sarcophagus. What fate has befallen it amidst such greed? In Awit's burial chamber, the discovery of a jed pillar amulet highlights the significance of protective symbols within Egyptian funerary customs. These symbols were intended to ensure a safe passage to the afterlife for the deceased. What secrets might these ancient symbols hold? Mummification was not merely a spiritual journey, but also a lucrative enterprise for funeral directors, ensuring their sustainability through the ages. This practical approach to burial reflects the nuanced interplay of faith and commerce in ancient Egypt. Awit's burial site lies in close proximity to significant landmarks like the Step Pyramid. This likely influenced burial choices, providing a sense of prestige and connection to the elite. What role did location play in shaping one's afterlife? Modern technology, such as 3D modeling, plays a crucial role in understanding ancient burial practices while preserving valuable artifacts. This innovative approach minimizes damage during exploration. How does it reshape our historical narratives? The positioning of Awit's arms crossing in his burial position hints at his possible status as a priest, a detail significant in unlocking ancient Egyptian customs. How does this insight deepen our understanding of social hierarchies at play? Awit's gilded silver burial mask stands as a testament to the wealth and influence of priests in ancient Egypt, reflecting their considerable societal power. The rarity of silver further emphasizes their opulence. What does this reveal about the value placed on religious roles? Examining Awit's grave goods, including the canopic jars, proves crucial for deciphering his life and the funerary practices of that era. These artifacts offer vital insights into ancient Egyptian beliefs about the afterlife. What truths can they unveil? The presence of an enlarged liver in Awit's remains raises questions about his health, potentially linking it to schistosomiasis, a disease linked to polluted water sources. What implications does this have for understanding the health challenges faced by ancient Egyptians? Awit's mummified remains, along with artifacts like the canopic jars, signify his elevated status within society, showcasing the elaborate burial practices that thrived during the 26th dynasty. What does this reveal about the social structures of a time? The burial site offers a unique lens into the economics of mummification, revealing how these practices evolved and were reused for profit throughout ancient Egyptian history. What drives the continuous evolution of such significant customs? Inside the sarcophagus lies a mummy, remarkably well-preserved and adorned with intricate beaded shrouds, reflecting the high status of Tiamat. This exquisite craftsmanship serves as a reminder of the artistic skills that flourished in ancient Egypt. The priests of ancient Egypt held a pivotal role, intertwining religious duties with politics and wealth, as evidenced by the lavish burial practices observed. This intertwining unravels the intricate societal hierarchy and highlights the immense influence wielded by religious figures. Inscriptions found on Tiamat's sarcophagus offer a glimpse into his identity and heritage, hinting at connections to Libyan descent. These revelations deepen our understanding of the cultural dynamics that shaped ancient Egypt. What else might they reveal about this intertwined history? Utilizing photogrammetry, the excavation team creates an astonishingly detailed 3D model of Tiamat's burial chamber, enhancing their understanding of the site. This technique allows for precise documentation, inviting new questions and perspectives on their findings. The goddess Mut emerges as a key figure in the exploration of Nayatches, now regarded as an aspect of Mut. This evolution invites curiosity about how deities transformed over time in ancient Egypt and what this meant for worship practices. The discovery of another priest's mummy, also connected to Nayatches, signifies her growing importance in ancient Egyptian religious life. This revelation points towards notable shifts in worship practices during that era. What factors contributed to this transformation? The striking similarities between Aput and Tiamat suggest that both were priests devoted to the same goddess, Nayatches, and share a connection to Libyan heritage. This connection unveils a tapestry of cultural exchanges prevalent in ancient Egypt. What other influences might have shaped their beliefs? The potential discovery of a second priestess within the burial complex emphasizes the significant roles women played in ancient Egyptian society. This challenges conventional views of gender dynamics, revealing a broader spectrum of influence held by women in history. In a modern twist, the team plans to conduct X-rays to confirm Aput's sex, emphasizing the critical role of scientific methods in archaeological research. This evolving approach underlines our quest for uncovering historical truths long obscured by time. X-ray results reveal that Aput's arm position aligns with that of female burials, challenging initial assumptions about gender. This discovery showcases the complexities involved in determining gender in ancient remains. What additional layers of history might this unfold? The finding of two sarcophagi belonging to Aput and Tiamat suggests they were Libyan immigrants in Egypt. Their inscriptions emphasize the cultural integration of immigrants, inviting us to explore how these diverse backgrounds enriched ancient Egyptian society. Lastly, the evidence of a previously unknown goddess, Nayatches, hints at the emergence of a new cult within ancient Egypt. This discovery raises profound questions about the economic and religious structures surrounding priesthoods. What changes did this herald in the spiritual landscape of the time?